player going up against Renekton? That's the biggest question here. Gragas instead of something like the Quinn. He's changed a little bit, Lyric. Let's be honest. Once upon a time, this would be play the AD into the top side, play the counter matchup. He's going to play the Gragas here and just play the, tank versus Bruiser lane.
I can't remember what series it was. I guess it would be whatever.
Conversation about this a couple of times. Wait, is he oh yeah, he is. Okay, so Vision Page dividends, and he does it once again. We just saw this against Jer. Hacker at half HP. The Shy willing to start the lane. He's going to come back around. He's got grasp. He wants to piss off Hacker, Lyric, but he will get through his caps eventually.
Yeah, so they did spot that one out. SOFM already getting level 2. He's going to make his way around. I wonder if the Shy will commit to coming back, or he's just going to commit to just having to pick up his wave from the fact that ZS has to get all the time alone.
There's a ward here. SOFM heroic charges over to the blue buff. He's level 2. Hacker bullied out of it here. A really rough start for the jungler, but SOFM taking a bit of extra damage. Smite available for both these junglers, but the Gromp is losing patience. SOFM drags it around the wall, and it resets. Hacker now backing away here, and Lyric, a bit of tempo.
We have the Poppy jungle as well. Hacker, though, might be able to find a gank in this top side.
Let's see, ZS is a level disadvantage for now, but the barrel toss throws him down low again. He should have sustain as he W flashes in as well. Slice and dice. 1 versus 2. The Shy is a Gragas, but how much can he do as ZS runs back into the fray? The barrel toss, first blood body slam, and Hacker can't follow it up. He don't have a flash.
Pull it back, keep the lane about even. Elk and Shousey will be able to find something here. No!
The Dredgeline, Graviton there as well. Trap stop on, but the Ignite's already down. Shousey with a flash. Infernum burning to on. As SOFM joins in, stops Hacker from getting a better retribution. And the Weibo Gaming bottom lane in a straight 2v2. Do it once again. Another Dredgeline on hitting them this game as he flashes away under the turret. This time went so horribly wrong in game number 1. SOFM flashing away, survives. And they pull it all back. No mistakes this time around as Hacker's still here. Another Dredgeline. On is making up for it, ain't he, Lyric? As he will survive. And Huanfeng now 1-0-2.
Just coming out.
Early game is exactly what we've expected from Weibo Gaming from their previous games. After on hit, hook after hook after hook.
Yeah, hits the Dredgeline. His AD carry has Gravitum as well. I mean, you have the pass from Nautilus. So much lockdown, able to set this one up. You get a little bit chunked here, but it is fine. They already have a bit of a wave stacked up. They're able to go forward. He hits level 5 as well, lands the other Dredgeline. And the fact that SOFM is here guarantees that they're able to finish this kill off. And nice for him not to go down to turret as well.
Ready for the third one. I mean, we're just complimenting second, third as well. Clean stuff here from on. When he's on, he's
even
really
enough time. Even enough time for Aftershock to come back on. I'm just picking up dragons, but again, really valuing the amount of pressure the Shy gets in top lane, which typically just sets up for SOFM to be able to start Herald without having to commit his bot lane up towards his top side of the map.
And again, just the pressure on our screen showing us why. ZS stops the back from the Shy. Explosive cast into Dominus. Another body slam. ZS wants to take this, and there's some good healing with a good dodge away, but he's flashing towards his jungle, but SOFM has left the city. And a solo kill for ZS. That's got to feel good.
I mean, we can't stop now.
Yes, charge onto Elk. Shousey the next target though. Huanfeng drops the turret down. Shuriken's at the ready, and Huanfeng with his ulti means Elk is running away too. 2-0 on Huanfeng while the top side loses out.
It's a little bit tragic for the side of Weibo. Now we'll start up the Rift Herald. Did commit on up for this objective this time around, and now Ultra Prime not in position to already. Although as a team are going to be looking towards the bot side, they will be able to get this turret with the Rift Herald. Can look to transition to Dragon after this one. We do see Cryin going for the back now, though, so maybe going to pay a bit of respect if the package is up and available.
But coming into what you mentioned before, the Gale Force versus the Boots and Pickaxe, Huanfeng just got that solo turret goal. First Power Blood once again. It's a very big deal as the ult comes through. Wow! Fly, Shousey, fly! I'm not sure. I think it's timed out, but...
Control a bot side now for the side of Weibo, and they are going to commit.
And the flash over from On as well through the minion wave. Ignite goes down. Huanfeng Gale forces forward. On survives. He's on fire this game, and Weibo Gaming's bottom lane are going to get yet another turret. All to Huanfeng. Hey, Lyric, that's going to be a second item when he goes back.
And, you know, even looking at the opposite side for options that Ultra Prime have, the fact that they're able to just commit 3-man down towards the bottom side means that Angel is allowed to just hover up towards top to try to protect his top laner. Is making his way there now.
The Shy with the ulti, explosive cast, sends out ZS in the dominance. Hacker runs him down with the onslaught of shadows under the turret. Body slam again this time. Being built out, Hacker gonna die. A 1-for-1 trade in that situation is gorgeous. The Shousey flashes away from the shockwave. The Shy does it again. I don't care what you say. We've said his name a lot this year. Still not taken here.
Still up.
And
still up.
As we come to this, you know, we know the scaling options on Ultra Prime. Good hook lands here from Shousey. Dark Passage. The box laid down. The Shy's just standing here. Body slam. He flashes over the wall. He's now against the wall. The Shy 1 versus 3. ZS makes it 1 versus 4. He blows up to Elk and accepts his fate.
He was trying to, you know, look for a potential dive opportunity over the wall with how aggressively Angel was pushing in that mid lane. Ultra Prime just collapsed. He does get caught out. Speaking of caught out,
does a bit of damage while into the enemy jungle. SOFM actually the one getting targeted here. 2 picks for Ultra Prime. I guess that leads to first dragon.
Whole time. They missed the timing on the first Rift Herald, just nothing. Not able to go up for anything. And we know that that's the strength of Corki, right? The strength of picking these types of team compositions where you have this big front line in Renekton and Hecarim. You have Jinx and Corki in the back line. You try to find massive AoE damage with the package, but I don't know. I'm actually very perplexed at both teams not looking for Dragon. For Weibo, you were dominating bot side. You could have pivoted to that objective at any time, and we only just saw it go down.
And a Herald going down mid lane, though. Yeah, you're right. Weibo Gaming pick up the first Dragon while we're in the replay, but it's going to be a while before the next one's up and available. If it gets to a soul game, we're going to 40 minutes here. It's One Fong with the instant cleanse. Angel with the shockwave over the wall, the dredge line combos, and One Fong's ulti not even needed. Angel with his first kill of this game as Herald gets the charge in. Weibo Gaming going again. SOFM flash against the wall. My stream completely frozen here, Lyric. As ZS from the wing, it's Weibo Gaming now under stress, but One Fong hitting them from the rear. ZS running away with the dominance too. The Shy's teleported in. He wants the Renekton. A barrel roll, a quick hit, and One Fong collects him to death.
I just love SOFM being willing to make...
Force them into the Baron pit. Here we go. We start it. And a bit obvious, so they're just going to leave One Fong and SOFM right in it as they get spotted out by a scrying ward.
I mean, for Weibo, right, when you're 7k gold up, like, you don't care if they come. Like, you're going to look for the turn, you're going to look for the fights. And for Ultra Prime, doesn't look like they will even commit for it. Crying right now, going for the reset. Grog is putting so much pressure on the opposite side.
And Hack is caught out afterwards, on right in the middle of the box. Double TP from Ultra Prime. They're going to drive at the Shy's at the back end, and Elk is in a lot of trouble. The Keeper's Verdict sends ZS right towards the Shy. He's in the middle of 5 people, but he's out with the body slam. Hacker in again, but One Fong survives. Ultra Prime 4 members down through his Angel. Splash shockwaves on himself. What an absolute Chad.
That was great to see coming out from Weibo. I mean, SOFM keeping his teammates alive, Angel going in, you know, with those crazy plays. And I was laughing during that Baron because it is so crazy to me that we've second Dragon coming up in about 22 minutes of the game. Typically, now for Ultra Prime, right? You have no options left. You are just going to commit somewhere, but On's the one who commits.
Yeah, he is having a great game once again. Got to be stated. He might go down here, but will it be worth it? The answer for now is no, as Ultra Prime get hit pretty hard by One Fong. About a belly off damage with the caliber of Infernum. That was huge. Ultra Prime still on the base defense here, even without the support of Weibo Gaming. Inhibitor goes down once more, even with the Baron buff. Weibo Gaming and losing a 4th member, they don't care. They're going forward. Explosive cast with ZS. He has to flash away. One Fong is the damage source, even without mana. The Shousey hooks onto a minion. The Shy still forward, but not taking any damage whatsoever. And Hacker wants to continue the defense. Weibo Gaming can't end it here today, but they've done enough, Lyric. That Baron power play was huge.
And they're going to get their resets off. They're going to come back out onto the map, and then they're going to look for the end once they're able to do that. Nice, you know, by Crying to stop the base.
No, you like that one. The Australian one is so much better. As we finish this game, SOFM is like, hysterics, they don't care. Crying's about to die. To a Poppy, almost solo kill with Angel helping out. The Shy's now joined back in with the TP. Folks, forget what I'm saying, because this has been about Weibo Gaming from start to finish. Ultra Prime looks speechless here as Hacker with an amazing flank on the One Fong, but as he goes golden, ZS is about to lose his life. One Fong angles down the sniper's range. The Nexus turret almost taking down the 80 carry, but Ultra Prime can't get the job done. The shockwave onto Shoutzy. The Super Mega Death Rocket doing nothing. Flush forward from Elk, though, to shut me up once again.
End the game,
but the Shy
Wavo.
wants
Just end the
the
game.
kills, dude. Why would they end the game when they can stat pad here for another 2-0 for the top 2 team in the LPL?
My God, I feel like it was never going to end. If you actually were watching the Nexus, only On was hitting it that whole time. They did pad their stats. They did come out with a very dominant win. Wavo knows that first series went long. They didn't want to...